This is Jackie with All Access, and I'm here with Bert from Chunk. No, Captain Chunk.
Hello.
Hello. That is obviously a reference from the Goonies.
Yes, you got this one. Actually, there's like a lot of people who don't even know the reference, so it's like, please, you have to know the Goonies, you know.
One, I'm old, and two, you have to know the Goonies. Go YouTube it at least.
I mean, come on. I get like the thing like when people don't get our band's name, but really, I don't know, it's obvious.
How many times do you think you've seen the Goonies?
Maybe like 50, between 50 and 60 times probably.
Too many to count, I'm sure. Well, you're here at Warped Tour. It's the 20th anniversary. What were you up to 20 years ago? Were you even born 20 years ago?
I was born 20 years ago. Actually, I'm older than I look. So 20 years ago, I was 6 years old, and whoa, I was very into. I don't know if Green Day came out. Yeah. Dookie came out already. Yeah. So yeah, I was into this time already. You know.
Wow. So at age 6, you were listening to Green Day, which is a great band. So think about maybe when you were a teenager. What bands did you listen to when things as a teenager, as they often do, get kind of tough?
Kind of tough?
Yeah, like bad day at school, your girlfriend broke up with you, stuff like that.
I thought about Muscles. No.
No.
Yeah, look at me like, no. No, yeah, actually, you know, I grew up with like rock music. I've always been into this kind of music. And yeah, like even at 6 years old, I had no idea what like the English language was because I'm from France. But as soon as I tried to learn some English, I was really like reading all the lyrics and trying to like be very inspired by these, you know. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it got me tough or anything, but it got me through a lot of, tough times. I didn't have a lot, though. I cannot complain. But no, actually, music is life, and music is my life, especially when I'm in a band, But no, it definitely got me through a lot of things, for sure.
So how did you first get interested in playing music?
So my instrument is the piano. But we don't have piano in our band, But this is how I learn music. I learn like how to read like scores, like how to read music. And yeah, I started with a lot of classical stuff, then jazz, and then I started to like write my own songs. And everybody told me that there was something to do, I should really like work on these. And so yeah, that's what I did. And yeah, I started my first band I was 14. My first show was like in front of my whole like high school. That was pretty impressive, actually. And yeah, I don't know, I've always been into music. Like my parents wanted me to do sport, but like they wanted me to have like to be tough, like muscles, and like I don't know, to do some soccer or whatever. But no, my thing was music. I'm a music nerd.
Did you start singing in French or in English?
I've always sing in English. I don't know why, but it sounds wrong in French. I cannot explain why. The sound, I don't know, it sounds weird. No, English was definitely the language that fits to our music, actually. But I don't know, we got some people saying that maybe on the next record we should like consider having like a song in French. I don't know, maybe like a soft song. I'll think about it.
There you go. Because I was wondering how your sound would translate into French. So
honestly, if I wanted to translate one of our songs, it is never gonna work, and it's gonna sound so bad, really.
The grammar would be really off.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know. If you want to write something in French, you have to do some poetry or something like that. That makes sense, for that. But no, not for like easiest topics, or I don't know. No, it's not gonna work.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
So that's why I'm saying like maybe like a soft song or something in French. That would make sense.
Sounds good. So again, now the sun is now coming out in full force. What is a day in the life at Warped Tour? Tell me from like when you get up to when you go to bed. What is your day like?
All right, my day at Warped Tour is actually, you know what? We're gonna have a video about it, like a day in life of Chunk, Cat, and Chunk at Warped Tour.
When can fans expect that?
Probably before the end of Warped Tour, so like maybe next week. I don't know, but yeah, it's actually a good example of what is our day at Warped Tour. So no, it's like I always wake up at like I don't know, like let's say between 8 and 10. Drink a lot of water. Unfortunately, every day are not like these because today it's killing me. But yeah, a lot of water, and then press like this every day. And we have a signing usually, so it's great to meet fans, talk to fans. This is honestly, this is the best thing. Like Warped Tour, this is the best thing. Like to meet like your fans, you know. Can talk to them, like, and like every day I hear some like great stories about, you know, like some kids trying to start a band and asking for advices and stuff like that. So this is cool. We play around, I don't know, we never played like very early or very late. Actually, no, today we played last, so, but we never played too early, so around like 4, 5, 6. And then we bring the party on. We have, in our bus, we have like lights, we have a strobes, fog machine, so we do like crazy like dance parties in our bus, and yeah, this is a great way to end the day and then go back to sleep and all of this in repeats.
Who's the best dancer on the bus?
I'd say this is my brother or Paul, like the two guitar players are like very good at, I don't know, even like when they're like very tired, like sweaty, like from the day, they always like move like crazy. I don't know how they can do that, but
What's your go-to dance move? What do you go to if you can't think of anything?
honestly, we just play like dance music. So it's like we wanna make the bus like jump, like bump, like a lot, you know. So everybody's like jumping like this, you know. So
Your bus driver must love you.
yeah, he actually likes that. Fortunately.
That's good. So what's up next for your band after Warped Tour?
So after Warped Tour, we're going straight back to France, and we're going to start writing a new record. This is going to be our third album. This is a big deal, and we're like trying to. We're going to try to work with some people, do some co-writings. So we might be back in the States for this, like back in LA for like 10 days and do this. And then we have a tour with Tonight Alive and the Summer Set in the UK. And it's going to be pretty much everything for the rest of the year. And yeah, we're going to be back here for sure like next year.
The weather's too nice. You have to come back, right?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Well, stay tuned for lots more from Chunk. No! Captain Chunk! This is Jackie. Thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change. Thank you.